100% I feel like this guy's dropping in. So we're going to put RB on a drag to check down. Okay, he didn't. Think we got it. Think we got it. What happened to Chase? He got bumped up. That's okay. We got it. Hurdle. Just like that. Yes, sir. Can we get a double celebration? That's wild. That's wild. Real quick, before we jump into the money play, if I ever helped you get a one-play touchdown, some stops on defense, do your boy a favor, smash that like button. Let's try to get to 150 likes on this money play video. We've been killing it lately, but I wanted to just see if we can set a like goal and see if we can actually hit that goal. Much appreciated. But let's jump into this money play out of the gun empty bunch wide. This is going to be a play that can bomb zone coverage and man coverage. Couple things personnel wise, you want to have your best wide receiver in the middle slot of the bunch side. The play we're going to be rocking with is going to be the play post corner read. Now, not only are we going to show you a money play, we're going to show you two different ways to set this up. So you have like a little scheme you can run with this single play by itself. So let's jump into the practice field and show you how we set this up. All right, a couple things about this play. If you're on the left hash, you want your bunch to the left side. If you're on the right hash, you want your bunch to the right side. All you got to do to turn this into a money play is put X on a streak. And you can kind of do whatever route combo you want with Y and RB. But I'm going to show you my go-to, which is going to be a zig from RB, in route with Y and smart routed. And I do like to smart route the post route. I want it to be a little bit shorter. I want it to develop a lot quicker. Let me go ahead and show you what it looks like throwing it to Jamar Chase right here. Set up your blocks as best as possible. Get out the pocket if you can. But you're going to see that that other C route brought down the cornerback. That's going to happen against cover 3 and cover 4. You don't got to get out the pocket. Again, I'm always going to repeat it. I just get out because I like to. Let me just show you that you don't have to. We're going to set it up. You just have to have pocket presence, though. You got to know who's coming in. If you're going to stay in the pocket, double team the best guy that could possibly get in. And just kind of favor that. And he still broke in. Like, that's crazy on a double team. And yes, they shed a lot quicker in practice than they do in games. I mean, I'm not saying that guy can't get through it real head to head, but they do shed 1,000 times quicker, and it does make it difficult sometimes getting these money plays for y'all. But there you go right there, how the C route brought down the cornerback. And also getting out the pocket does help the throw a little bit better. That's probably another reason I like to do it. But that's what it looks like when you get out the pocket. Now, let me show you that you can still throw the check down to B depending on their zone drops. Now, if they're dropping back their curl flats 15, 10 yards, might be a little iffy. But let's go ahead and show you what this looks like. You can throw a bullet before the cornerback drops all the way down. So that's a nice check down. And then on top of that, let me show you what it looks like when we throw to Y right here. If they're not playing that side. Let me go ahead and just set it up as if it was a money play. But Y is going to get open in the middle of the field right here. So that's also a nice check down if they're not playing that zone. All right, so that's how you set up the money play. Let me show you a couple of other setups that you can do with this same play. So what you're going to go ahead and do is actually put A on a fade, put RB on a zig, and smart route Y. And then over here, you're going to go ahead and motion out the running back / outside wide receiver and put him on a streak. So now we have a double corner setup right here. X is going to do a good job of taking away the corner. A is going to do a good job of taking away the corner. So we got a high-low read on the left. And if you don't know anything about C routes, it's hard for flat routes to actually like register that they're going to be like an outside corner route because their first initial movement is up or in and up. So you can get this off on both sides. Let me just show you what this looks like. The go-to would be Y, though, because you do have the high-low read with the zig route, just in case they're playing, really deep with their flats. But you can throw this to either side, and you don't have to smart route it. I just like to have that extra yardage between the zig and the Y receiver, but you can leave it as a default. But just to show you again, you can still throw this to B. Like, you can still hit B, might have to lead it up a little bit. So that's like a nice little double corner. So that's another setup. But let me show you my favorite setup. Actually, this is probably my go-to even more than the money play. So what you're going to go ahead and do is motion over the outside receiver to the opposite side of the field. You're going to put B on a slant. You're going to put X on a streak. And then Y or RB, you can either leave them on that route, put them on a drag route, but I like to put them on a zig route just in case they got man coverage out there. The go-to is going to be Y right here. He's going to get open, but you got two good check downs with the zig and the slant route, and also the post route from Chase still gets open sometimes. But what the post route is doing is actually taking away any safeties, and then it allows Y to get underneath. So let me show you what I'm talking about right here. And a lot of times Y will be underneath but over the sub linebackers. That's probably actually like my go-to, especially if I get to third down and I need to get a first down, like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 12, whatever it is. Again, though, you can do different things with RB. Like you can put them on a drag route. You can also put Higgins on a drag route, so you can have a double drag. So we make sure we keep those sub linebackers close to 5 yard, about 5 yards, or especially the user, because they could have their zone drops about 10. So that'll allow you to have a double drag right here. Somebody could get open real quick. That was actually kind of risky, but you see what I'm saying though. Like you can do different things. You don't have to stick to that. And another thing you can do is if you motion this guy over, put X on a streak, you can put a double zig route. So let's say it's man coverage. We got a double zig route, and we still Y is slept on when it comes to man coverage. It'll destroy man coverage, but you can do something like this, and Y gets wide open in the middle of the field. They're just demons on the D line. Like I hate when it comes to practice mode, man. They shed so quick. Let's try to get that. Let's try to get a good one for y'all. It is a lot harder to get plays off in practice than it is in a head-to-head game. For y'all, for those of y'all that be thinking that I'd be on rookie, nah, they be shedding on me like crazy. But again, that route is so deadly because the way the post and that route cross, it just works out perfect. But from here, we're going to jump into some gameplay, show y'all us using this play, showing y'all some defense with the Bengals. And at the end, we will show my depth chart so y'all can see how I got my DB set up. All right, game one, we're starting off against the track team, the Dolphins. And just to let y'all know, I have fully committed to the dime 1-4. We are going to be dropping the defense. It's basically the same as the $3-2. You know, we're going to be running the cover 4 drop. We're going to start off with the safety blitz. But I like how I can move around my D-line and my linebackers for the run. So like right here, like look how the linebacker came down. I think I need to fix my alignment. But look how the linebacker came down to the line. Like I like that look a lot better. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just dirty work right there. So that's what made me commit to the dime 1-4 over the $3-2. And there is a crazy blitz out of there that we're going to be dropping for y'all. We're not going to show y'all in this gameplay because I do want to save that for a video. But like, look how I shift my line and my linebacker goes down, and I can use the safety and just bring them like this. Who's he going to try to throw to? That safety? Nope. We're there. We're there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whenever you're playing Dolphins user, you just got to make sure you're playing over the top, man. You already know they're going to try to go to Tyreek Hill. There goes that famous tight end attack right there, or some form of that tight end attack. Good defense, though. Good defense. I should have sent the blitz. I should have sent the blitz. You know what? We're going to call timeout. We're going to go for the blitz. We're going to go for all-out blitz. What is it, 3rd and 17? Yeah. Let's go ahead and man align, and we're going to send that blitz, regardless of what he comes out. And even if he switches it to shotgun, I'm going to come out in the blitz, bring this guy down. And see, this is the same setup as the $3-2. And look how quick it got in like that. Hopefully he goes for the punt. People that usually that play with the Dolphins will actually go for it because they got Tyreek Hill. Let's go ahead and put that on base. But yeah, it's the same. Everything is the same. Like you can run the DB safety go. You can run the FS zone blitz. So matter of fact, let's go ahead and run the FS zone blitz the way I run it. That people run it a different way. But this is basically like the blitz we just ran, just without that safety blitzing on the other side. Oh, good play. Good play. But yeah, I mean, everything that we ran at the $2, we can run out of the dime. The only difference is I can shift my D-line around a lot better and get better results when it comes to shutting down the run. Even though I still did good shutting down the run with the dollar. But look at that. Like it's just like what you call it right here. Like a 3-3 Cub setup. I got caught off guard. That's plays for him. It's all good. I wasn't ready. Trying to talk and tell y'all how he can set up the defense, but yeah, there's so many different ways. Like if the defense is even, I'll just bring everybody in. If it's heavy to one side, I'll shift it towards that direction. Like right here, possible run to the left. We go ahead and use our Anderson right here. The bump, that's picks. That's picks. I'll take that. But yeah, I am 100% liking dime over $1 right now. I do have some other blitzes that I'm going to be dropping for y'all out of different formations because I know not everybody likes these two formations. Y'all know I like to drop as much as possible so everybody can have a little bit of something. All right, this is game 2. I don't know what happened to the first drive. This man was doing some weird stuff. We're just gonna, we don't have room to run the money play. We're just gonna run this C out with the streak over here and see if we can get some things going. Looks like he's playing a deep cover 2. That's fine. We'll adjust. I wasn't ready. Had to restart the recording again. I don't know what this man was doing when he was on offense. He ran 2 weird plays, ended up on a 4th down. Not a good look for him. Flip this. See a man coverage. All right. Again, we don't have room to run the money play, but we're gonna show y'all the double corner route setup. Put Jamar on a streak or be on a zig, and we can hit Irving or Higgins right here. Let's see what happens. Might have Higgins or Irving, my bad, right there, right in that little corner. That's what we want. That's what that plays for when you're about 15 to 30 yards. Perfect play. All right, we're probably not going to show you the defensive side against this Ravens team. I don't know what this guy's doing. I mean, he is playing defense on when he's on the defensive side, but on offense, he's playing some weird stuff. Nothing that's working, obviously. That's the second stop. But let's focus on his money play. We got him. We hit him with the C route. He was running cover 2. 100% I feel like this guy's dropping in. So we're going to put RB on a drag to check down. Okay, he didn't. Think we got it. Think we got it. What happened to Chase? He got bumped up. That's okay. We got it. Hurdle. Just like that. Yes, sir. Can we get a double celebration? That's wild. That's wild. All right, now it's time to jump into the depth chart. Nothing too crazy on offense. No reason to show y'all. No major changes. The reason y'all here for the DB, so let's jump into that. My 1 and 2 are going to be these 2 guys. I don't, nothing crazy about them. This guy sometimes will play slot for me, but for the most part, I just got him playing that 25, or he's just going downfield for me playing a deep blue. Same thing with DJ. He's either going to be playing 25 or going downfield deep. Basically kind of a filler, 6'1", 190 speed. I can deal with that. These are going to be my 2 slots, my 3 and 4. Jalen Davis, honestly, really just a filler. Again, Nick Scott, another filler, but the fact that he's safety, he can help in the run game a little bit. This is the go-to right here, though, at safety. It doesn't matter which one you put him at, honestly, strong or free safety. DJ Turner, #1 user in Madden when it comes to head-to-head. There's no better user. Good height, good speed, good acceleration, good change of direction. To match him, we got Cam, another good user, 93 speed, 93 acceleration, decent change of direction. So I got 2 good users that I could use at the safety position, and then this is where it gets real serious when we get to the sub linebacker. We got the best safety user in the game that you could put at sub linebacker, Daxton Hill. Don't look at his overall. 71 is not what we're looking at. We're looking at 93 speed, 96 agility, 94 acceleration, and 92 change of direction. And what's even crazier about that is the other sub linebacker, 6'2", 92 speed, 92 agility, 95 acceleration. So any 4 of the guys that I like to use for my defense are gonna be goated. Like, I can break on balls, I can bait. This is why the Bengals is my #1 defense that I like to run. And then again, my slots, you have to make sure you come and put them at the slot position, because if you just leave them at 3 and 4 in your cornerbacks, sometimes they will get mixed match and they won't be in the slot. So come and put Nick Scott and Jalen Davis at the slot position. But that's basically it. I appreciate everybody that's hitting that like button. For all the new subs, I appreciate that. We've been doing really well. But that's going to be it for this video.